You guys ready to see your mind blown? So DevOps junior. That's a junior. What am I doing with my life? Actually, everyone, people wanted to see what jobs I'd apply to, so check this out. All right, so if I was to apply to jobs, let's say I got laid off, the first thing I would do, right? So like I'd apply to these jobs. This is what I would apply to. But anything under 100K, I would not apply to. So developer relations or developer advocate, I'd go for that. But let's say I want to go back to just engineering in general, I'd just apply to front-end developer jobs. And what jobs would I apply to? CSS 9 years, 75 bucks an hour, temporary remote. Hell no, bro. Yo, we live in a new time. 160K, yeah, bro. Actually, that's starting to become more normal, believe it or not. Like I would not, this is too little. 110K a year, I will never go back to under 110K. Now this looks legit. Online technical services, temporary remote, but that's a lot of money. Yeah, so I make around this. But let's just say between $80 to $100 an hour. That's what I make right now. 80 to 100 bucks an hour. I would never go less than that. Never, ever again. Maybe I would go down to 150, but it would be hard to, right? It would be hard to. But that's why I got to keep like working on my skill as a developer. I have to keep getting better to make sure that I can keep getting paid well, right? But the pay went up everywhere. 65 an hour. How much is that? It's not like 130 times 40 times 52. Yeah, 130. Nah. Has to be at least 80. So that's the stuff I would apply to. And I'm not in a rush. I have savings, right? So it's not like I need to like take any job. Like I could take my time. And the thing is, let's just say I needed a new job. I literally go to Twitter. I just got laid off or I just quit my job. Help. Yo, I'm gonna get like 10 interviews just from that alone. That's why you do networking, because this will go out to 10,000 people. Okay, so this is what I'd go for. You want to know why? Check this out. Nah, that's a lie. 160K? Hell no. For senior for engineer for Netflix? If you look at Netflix levels, FYI, right? So if you look at here, look at how much they pay to developers. So that's average, 480K. So this is not legit. Let's go here. Salaries. Let's go front end. Find salaries. There's Netflix, right? Wow, people are not posting their salaries. Senior front end, 100,000 a year? Hell no. What does this person live? 100K a year for Netflix? That's a lie. No way, that's a lie. Hold on. Average front end developer salary Netflix. There you go. That's accurate. Here we go. Look at that. See, front end engineer working for Netflix. That's what it'll pay. 300K a year. That's why I didn't believe Glassdoor. Liar. 100K my butt? No way, Jose. That's accurate. How much does a front-end developer make at Netflix in the United States? This is the average Netflix developer salary in Netflix. Average. There's a good chance it'll be above that. That's insane. Let's just look at tax form calculator. If you lived in California, okay? If you lived in Cali, and you make 280K a year, how much would that be after taxes every check? 14,000. It's pretty good. But now let's say Tennessee, 16K after tax in Tennessee. So that's pretty good income. Not gonna lie, that's pretty good. So that would apply to that job. Let's see any other jobs I would apply to. Should I do LinkedIn, everyone? Let's go to my LinkedIn account. You know what? Should I apply to jobs just for fun? So let's say I want to apply to job front end developer, San Francisco. Maybe it'll show the salaries here. Do it? No. So I did interview at Apple when I quit my last job, and it was because of Twitter connections, right? Networking. And they said that they were paying 150 a year, but it looks like they're paying more. Yeah, I would apply to this job for sure. I want to work for Apple. I don't want to work for Google or Facebook. I'd really want to work for Apple. I'd love to. Let's look at DevRel. They have developer advocate, but I feel like that's different than what I think it should be. Let's see. What does this do? Design evangelist for the Worldwide Developer Relations team. Oh, that's what it's called. Worldwide Developer Relations. Oh, here you go. Here you go. A developer advocate is someone who speaks in behalf of the company, represents the company, helps builds a community, interacts with the community. What I do as a developer relations engineer is that I literally stream for a living, make YouTube videos for a living, post vlogs for a living, speak at conferences all around the world. That's what I do. The dream job. I work at AT&T and now I work at Spotify. What do you do at Spotify? Let's do this. Let's put him on the spot. What do you do at Spotify, Malik? Tell me now. We're going to research this. What do you do at Spotify? You know what? This is easy. LinkedIn for the win. Oh my gosh. Let's do this. Malik Brown. Oh, right there. Front end ops engineer. We're connected, right? We are. Sorry, man. I gotta do this. What do they do? Front-end ops engineer. Web engineer. All right, here we go. Oh my Dude, they pay well, dude. Holy crap. Bro, what? They pay well, man. So I have a question, Malik Brown. Is your pay within this range or above? Is your pay, your base pay, within this range or above? Dang! Oh, Malik, look at that. Woohoo! Okay, is it above by like a lot or little? Like barely above, like a couple cents? Or is it like more than we realize? Wow, you were really open. Holy crap, I wasn't expecting that. Hell yeah, bro. Congrats, bro. I'm proud of you, dude. Good job. Good job, man. Let's go back to Google. Milk stars. Look at this chat. Okay, this is Malik and I. Hangouts air. Oh my gosh! Dude, when was this? This was February 10, 2017. 2017, dude. Oh my, oh look, we got Malik in the house. Bro, this is when you're working for ETT. Dude, I look so handsome here. What happened? This guy, I look like a nerd. I really look like a nerd here. Oh my gosh. Milk stars. Oh, bro, you stop uploading, man. You stop uploading, dude. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. So this is the pay you can get at Netflix, or 300K a year. Not being CTO. If not, you can actually make this. What's levels? Look at this. Because everyone's a senior developer at Netflix. Look at his income. This is just a senior software engineer at 480. Now the bonus in stock sucks. And then look at the CTO at Spotify, 414. I don't know about you. I'd rather work at Netflix. No, I'm not saying Spotify sucks. You know what I mean? Like, you know, senior, that's an average at, this is the average at Netflix, which is insane. But it's really hard to get at Netflix. I'd say harder than Facebook. Hey, if it's a lot in your area, it's a lot for your area, right? Like in the Philippines, making $1,000 a month is a lot in the Philippines. Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't compare yourself. This is like where you can see yourself in the future. You know what I mean? That's how you should look at it. What's another company we should look at? What should we look at Disney? Let's see how soon we can find developer. So president, 800K a year. Chief medical officer, oh, 470. Senior vice president, okay. Wow, so that's why Netflix, like, wow, okay. Vice president software development, 270K. But I'm sure the bonus is huge. Bonus and the stock. Disney stock's always good. COO, data architect, boom, 115 an hour. Ooh, 240K a year, not bad. I do feel like 250K a year is like, you're good. How about gaming company? Should we look, yo, I bet you Blizzard pays employees really bad. Let's go look at Blizzard. Salaries. You guys ready to be disappointed? Y'all ready? Price, highest to lowest. Technical director, senior, okay. Principal, ooh, that makes sense for principal. Additional pay, look at this chat. So let's just say it's about 220, but they get an extra 70K a year in bonuses and stuff. That's pretty good. It's about 300, okay, not bad. Now let's go back to down to normal developer. Software engineer manager, 170K a year, additional 25. This is in Canada. Senior software engineer, about 180K. Base pay, 160 plus the bonus. Okay, I see. Senior DevOps, 182. Dang, that's not bad. But it's all senior stuff, right? Now let's go back to regular developer. And developer, that's what I am. So let's look at, that's all I'm familiar with. Okay, so I guess this isn't bad. But for a senior, because associate developers, junior developers at good companies, pay them this. Right, this is what like associate developers get paid at good companies. So that's not, I wouldn't say that's for a senior. That's kind of disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. What about a regular front-end developer? Okay, that's horrible. 70K a year. Wow. For a front-end developer, I guess it makes sense because Blizzard's a software-based company. Nothing's really like, you know, front-end development, which makes sense. But still, 70K, nah, I'm okay. Let's look at Twitch now. Boom. Twitch time. All right, Twitch time. What should we look for at Twitch, everyone? All right, let's see. What do front-end devs pay? There's no front-end developer. Wow. There, senior front-end engineer. Oh, that's not bad. 165 to 180. That's not bad. Actually, it's not bad at all. Regular front-end engineer. Oh, that's not bad at all. 140, 155. Wow. Yo, that's really good. For just a front-end developer, that's actually really good. Not senior. I'm impressed. Good job. Well, Twitch is owned by Amazon. Pff, makes sense. Okay, let's just do front. Let's look for the word front. Please, just show me. Nothing. Okay, that sucks. Software engineer. Maybe this one. Okay, let's look at this. Look at this. Glassdoor's not letting me look. What? Okay, Glassdoor. I'm going to LinkedIn. What's up, Malik Brown? Front-end developer, jobs, Twitch. And software engineer. Oh, there you go. Okay, found it. You will not give me up. Blah, blah, blah. About to scroll. Are you interested in improving creator experience at Twitch? No. I hope you can do it for me. So this is what they're looking for. Look at this. You don't need a degree, chat. You don't need a degree, chat. Work with the product and UX to craft seamless experience to allow creators to thrive within the Twitch ecosystem. I'm happy to see they're trying to do this. Use cutting edge web technologies, blah, 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 blah. Okay, what do you need to have? Either a CS degree or equivalent experience. So they're looking for people who have at least 3 years experience. Yo, I should apply here for fun. And should I do that? Apply here and document my journey during the interview process? That would be cool. Should I do that, chill codes? Will you tell on me to our boss? Just do that for fun? They're not going to pay me more. Even if they did, I wouldn't do it because I like what we do. Making experience as a streamer? Oh my, chat. Yo. I fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half. 6. Oh, this is me. This is me, yo. Okay. It's on Indeed. Ooh. Wow, it's not bad. I mean, just to have Twitch and Amazon in your resume is really good. All right, Facebook time. Let's go look at this, chat. Let's look at all fan companies, okay? To compare all of it. All right, Facebook. Wait, who worked at, did Tech Lead work there? Let's look at Tech Lead. Tech Lead, 200K. Okay. Let's look at front end developer, front end. All right, 160K for a mid-level. Oh, some people got paid 80K, 180 with a bonus. So this is 160 with a bonus of 30. So 190. This person 185K a year. Base plus 43. Wow. So about 220K a year for front end developer. So senior front end 230K for sure. Front end cashier. Oh my gosh, that's not good. $10 an hour. Front end web developer. That's not bad. Junior makes 80K. There's a front end engineer that makes this 263K, including bonuses. That's not bad at all. Wow. So DevOps 187. Junior. That's a junior. What am I doing with my life? I'm done crying. I'm done crying. Oh, I'm done. Okay, I'm done crying. Okay. Really? Next company. So Fang. All right, let's go next. When I interviewed at Amazon, I interviewed for the front end engineer too. And so I guess that's what I would have been earning. Wow, 142 base salary with an additional bonus of 30K a year. So 170K a year, 173. That's not bad. I studied computer science with a DevOps specific program. It's pretty hard, I won't lie. I believe it. What was the interview process like? Good question. So my interview process at Amazon still was different because I didn't apply, right? The way I interviewed Amazon is that they reached out to me, hiring to literally just work on the nav menu. That would be my job, working on the nav menu of Amazon. They literally have teams for specific parts of the page, every page on Amazon. It's crazy. And they hired me for that. And you do 3 interviews. The first interview was with the recruiter who reached out to me, which was actually the hiring manager team. Second one, they do a personality kind of interview where they want to get to know you on, and they want to test you if you studied their, like, I think they have like 10 traits that they look for in a engineer. And they ask you questions to see if you fit that kind of engineer that they want to hire. And then they do the coding interview online. And then if you pass that, then what happens is that they fly you out to their HQ and you interview there at the location that you'll be working at. That's how it works. So the reason that it was tough for me, I'm not making excuses, but I need to be honest. The person who interviewed me sucked. I'm not gonna lie. I have to be frank. I was not able to understand this person's accent. It was so hard understanding their accent, so I couldn't understand what they're asking. Plus, we were speaking over the phone, not on Zoom. As everyone knows, when you speak on the phone, it's just not as clear as like talking here through the internet, right? So I couldn't understand him, so that screwed me over, to be honest. But whatever, I don't care. Yo, it's not bad. 146, 140, senior 180. Yo, it's not bad. All right, let's see DevOps now. Wow, so everyone's pay is so different. Let's do levels. We already saw this though, so this is more accurate. At levels, FYI, look at that. Software developer 1 and Amazon software developer 2, 200K. That's including the bonus. Senior, wow, that's pretty good. Principal at Amazon, gosh, so that's hella money. And that bonus, all right, let's see. Senior principal, oh here, 700K. Wow, so it's not always accurate. Distinguished engineer, 1 million. Apple junior engineer, 128. See, this is associate developers. Whoa, wait, bonus and stock. Okay, 170. Dang. Mid-level, 215. Okay, at Apple. Senior, Staff engineer, 400. Yep. In principal, 700. You know what? What is the principal? I want to aim for, let's say you aim for principal. That's 700K a year, 680K. Let's do this, chat. Tax form calculator. Living in California, in Cali, what would you make? You make 31K a month after taxes. Now, out of 680K, look at how much you take from you. Hella money. But 31K after taxes every month is hella money. All right, let's look at Google. I heard Google pays the least, so let's check it out. Okay, 190. That's actually pretty good. 130 base, 40 stock. Let's look at mid-level. 265. Dang. That's not bad, yo. Like in California, what would that be again? 350. Now, I wouldn't want to live in California with that income. So let's say I move to Tennessee, where I live now. No state income tax. How much more would that be? Oh my gosh. It goes from 30K a month to 37K a month, yo. That's a huge difference. You have to understand, everyone, this is super possible, okay? This isn't out of your reach. Like, this is in my reach. This is why I'm so like confident in my future. This is super possible, everyone. Super, super possible. Okay. And you know what the crazy part? Guess what? You don't need a degree to earn this. You don't. You do not need a degree to earn this. Now, I'm gonna tell you this though, it'll take time. I've been coding for 5 years. Now I make over 200K. But remember, the 4 years instead of spending in college, I spent getting experience as a junior mid-level developer. Now my 5th year, as if I graduate college, I make over 200. Now imagine 2 years from now for me. I really can't imagine what those folks do for so much money, bro. It is expensive living in the United States, man. It's so mind-boggling because, again, I said that before, but this is going to happen. Like, I'm going to be in the tech industry coding the rest of my life until I retire. But even when I retire, I'm still going to have my own business, right? Like, yo, this is going to happen. But it depends on how hard you want to work. You know what I mean? It depends what kind of developer you are too. I know people who are developers that will stay at the same company accepting being paid low for the whole career. I know someone who works as a senior developer at a company and gets paid 100K a year, and he's happy at that company, and that's fine if he wants that. When I left my first, the first company I worked for as a junior developer, there are people who have been working there. When I left, the people who were working there when I left are still there. Yeah, they'll get pay raises here and there, but the main way to get a huge pay raise is to go to another company. It depends, like how you want your journey to be and where you want to feel where you want to go in life. For me, I want to keep elevating and keep reaching for more. But the time I say no is if this job is affecting my family, my relationship with my future wife or fiance, right? If it's affecting that, if it's affecting my relationship with my fiance or when she becomes my wife, my family, then that's when you say no. Because like, how much more money do you need, right? How much, like, I don't need that. I don't need this income, this salary. This is just nice. You know what I mean? It's like a nice to have. This is kind of the you're the poor version of FU money, right? This is the poor version of FU money. It's not like I need that. My goal is to keep climbing as far as I can, and I'm going to reach this without a doubt. But you know what's funny? When I meet with my boss, when I meet with my colleagues, you know what my boss tells me? Literally, Chris, you work too much. I say, Chris, work less. Chris, you're doing well, but you don't need to do all this work. Slow down. That's what they told me. But the last job I had when I quit because the CTO was so toxic, you know what he told me? You make excuses for everything. You don't work hard enough. You're lazy. That's what he told me when I told him, no, I'm quitting. That's what he told me on the phone, right? So, and then to have a company where they say, Chris, you're working too much, take it down a notch, like a big notch. It's amazing. Like, I'm so happy, man. It's crazy. Dude, look at this, y'all. Facebook. Look what the E9s make. What would you do for 4 million? These opportunities will never be given to you. Now, this job was technically given to me, but it's because I worked to get the attention of people to put me in this position. I didn't just sit around. Does that make sense? I even told my boss, like, he was asking me, like, Chris, like how do you get so many views? And I told him, like, I just got lucky with the YouTube algorithm. That's why I get above average views for only having 80K subscribers. And he reminded me, Chris, you can say you're lucky, but you weren't lucky. You worked your butt off to put yourself in that position to say you're lucky. I'm like, that's true. I worked my ass off. But I can do it. Y'all can. And guess what? I'm going to do better than where I am now. And guess what? Y'all can too. I'm saying y'all, man. I've been in the South way too long. So I never use social media to consume content, everyone. I use social media to document my life. That's it. Just by sharing my life with the world. And guess what? I got to where I am. Use social media not to get famous or popular. Use social media to build a network. I just put out a tweet. I'll get 10 interviews by next week. You know what? I just want to say, you know, I've been streaming for 3 hours. I'm about to lose my voice. I just want to say thank you, everyone, man. That's insane. Yo, today's stream was fun. Oh my gosh. We went over so much stuff today, everyone. That was so much fun. Thanks everyone who joined today, man. It was so fun. I love you all. Thank you guys for everything.